Okay, break that down to me as well, though, man. When you find yourself in Japan, you find yourself in Europe at the O2, man. What did that do too for the group and the fellas when you realize, okay, not only did this get us out of Cleveland Avenue to a better place in Atlanta, not only did it get us to New York, now it got us all over the world, but then also the impact, because you're not aware of the impact until you touch down.
So you don't know. So you know it's crazy. Like our team right now is set up from that since day one. So our road manager Abraham, was working along with all of the labels. You know, so when artists come in, it was his job to do what I'm saying, make sure that we touch every radio station, this that, you know what I mean, and he was promoting himself. So what's crazy is that our first time going to Europe was with Destiny's Child. At the time, we were a little bigger than them. They actually opened up for us. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? I still got a picture of my baby mama and Beyonce with oranges in their mouth.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's real deal. I'm like, so, it went from there. None of us was 21, by the way. He wasn't. It was crazy, and what we did was we formed a family to where when we started out one way, as we started getting bigger and bigger and bigger, instead of signing with this agency who now, after you work so hard and you get to a certain situation, now they want to give you a loan and tell you, hey, if I give you this, then you're with us, and then we get our monies we eat off of everything that you do.
Yeah.
But here's the thing that they don't tell you. If you're not hot and nobody's calling you, I hope you spent that money slow.
Yeah.
Cause boy, hey man, it be like, hey, it's been 6 months. Hey, ain't nobody called out. We ain't went nowhere. I can't even go down the street. The front, you know what I'm saying? Cause they got they want their money back.
Yeah,
they gave you $2 million.
Exactly.
So it's just like, so what we did, we said was, no. We're not signing to no agency. We gonna rock with the guy that brought, you know what I'm saying, with us, that will call us whether we're
how to call.
You know what I'm saying? And we deal with that to this day. And that's how we, you know what I'm saying, we're sweet like that. You know what I'm saying? And Abe is on our team. Yeah. So when they see us rocking together, when you say something about 112, it's no joke. It's like almost like a gang at this point. You know what I'm saying? We work. It's a real family with principles and codes here. Like, hey man, we know what it was from the dirt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna allow somebody outside in or anybody who has an ulterior motive to then come in and mess up what we just built up.
Answer me this though, Slim. Being a guy that's been around artists yourself, superstar yourself, been around the superstars. What is it that you think makes somebody a superstar? Is it the money that the label's putting up behind them, or is it that it? And if it isn't it, what is it?
Oh man, well, how about this? It means, and it has nothing to do. So strip all of the material, anything.
Yeah.
It is if you can put them in any situation, anywhere, and they're able to convince those people who they are. So it's very simple to, let's just say, you can make anybody into something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you invest some money in them, you can make them look a certain kind of a way, right? Now, when I started thinking of superstar situations, I look at like what I used to look at, like the where are they now? You know, you look at the unsongs, you look at the things, and what you see of these artists that we all look up to and we thought one way of, right? They went through highs, lows. They went through all kinds of roller coasters of life stuff. Where do they end up? How did they handle the situation? Did they fall? Did they fail? Yeah. What's their real story? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And how were they able to maneuver it? How am I able to learn from that? Yeah. And where are they now? You see what I'm saying? That to me is a superstar. Okay. Like for me, you know, a lot of stuff is like microwaved. You know what I'm saying? Like you could put somebody in there. Somebody is in position, you know, hey, hey man, I found this artist and I got a hookup with somebody on the label. Hey man, I'm gonna make this phone call, I can make this happen. So as long as they bankroll the person or whatever, they look a certain kind of a way.
Yeah.
See, in our world, we didn't have something to where all you gotta do is post all good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is post all good stuff
Yeah.
on the thing. It's so crazy. Most of the people, what you see ain't what it is.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And, you know, superstar is not just your job. So like you are a staple. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But then be high off the joint, who you really are,
Yeah.
you're still a superstar. That's the superstar. You know what I'm saying? That's the superstar in the situation.
Yeah.
How you are off the, you know what I'm saying, off the cameras.
Yeah.
With your family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With, you know what I'm saying? And that's what people look at. Because if you see it, especially on social media, in my world, we didn't hear your opinions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like now, you have stuff to where people been given opportunities and given power to run their opinion right at the artist, and it's like firsthand. Like you listening, you know what I'm saying? Imagine Michael Jackson at the height of his situation, man.
On Instagram.
Man, he on Instagram, they were calling him Wacko Jacko. Like what? Now imagine if he was running with social media. They would have been calling him all kinds of names. I don't want to even think what would have happened.
Yeah.
A lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, for that matter, you know what I'm saying? But that's the good thing about like myself. So I'm comfortable in my skin. So I don't really care too much.
Yeah.
A person's opinion and my reality is two different things.
Those
So
are
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? So it's like you can say, think, or feel however you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I know how I live when I come home, and I'm comfortable in that.
That's
you know what
right.
I'm saying? And I would just tell all artists, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, don't depend so much on this. Know who you are was at that you know what I'm saying, day one. When you were 4 or 5 years old, singing in front of your family or singing in front of the church or like family reunion or rapping, you know what I'm saying? Honing your skills, knowing who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the part that makes you that star.
That's right.
But, you know, and it's a little harder because in this world, they don't have the A&Rs that create the artists. In our world, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't have a good haircut. We didn't have no, I mean, shoot, man. Ride down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. And you know what I mean? And it's like, we were taken from people that believed in us,
Yeah.
gave us haircuts, this and that, and then gave us a shot. Now, we were in talent show mode, so we were like, we knew harmonies and who we were,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But it was a lot more to it. They added the more sprinkles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's your drive.
Yeah.
After the lights and the
Glamour,
sprinkles and all
yeah.
that stuff goes away, because it does. It happens to everybody.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. It does happen.
Oh my God.
And when it does happen, who are you then? Are you gonna say, I fell off because everybody's telling you that you're falling off? Or are you gonna be smart and say, well, man, okay, like me, I know it sounds whack, but I got like 105,000 followers. Well, how many people are in this world? Billions.
Yeah.
So life is bigger than this.
Yeah.
Life is bigger than that. Most of the people that's even on this, if you got 1 million followers, only 10% actually are supporting you.
Yeah.
So now I need to put myself in a situation where I can be in front of everyone that's gonna truly appreciate me. They don't care what what vices that I have or personal or whatever. They care for your actual music, what you like, basically who you are, you know what I'm saying? Like why your words were this way, and you know what I'm saying? Who cares what the single was? When you sung that record right there, that changed my life.
Yeah.
That's what holds an artist. So somebody like us, after 28 years and two former members gone, and you know what I'm saying? Why are we getting paid double the amount of any type of joint in any of our situation, and been on more tours, and you see what I'm saying? And able to still go out here because we concentrate on the brand,
Yeah.
not people's opinions and one person and this and that, because that doesn't matter.
Yeah.